Hey everyone, my name is Sia Zerbi, and today I want to talk about Gigsky eSIMs and how you can get a discount on any of their plans. I don't know about you guys, but I am tired about traveling and using my phone, getting outrageous roaming charges, looking for Wi-Fi signals and it's slow and unsecure or just not there at all. There is an easier, more cost-effective way to stay connected when you travel, and that's Gigsky eSIM. Gigsky is the sponsor of today's video, and they're offering 10% off to anyone watching this video. We'll put a link in the description box below with more details. Kristen is currently in India, and she's going to show you how Gigsky is working for her on the ground during her trip. I actually met one of the representatives of Gigsky at an event that I was speaking at recently at TravelCon, and after talking to this rep about Gigsky, I saw why they're a little bit different than the competition. Gigsky provides coverage in over 190 countries and extends its services to sea and air. That includes over 200 cruise ships, offshore platforms like those in the Gulf of Mexico and the North Sea, and even in flight on more than 20 airlines. No other eSIM company offers plans on land, sea, and air. What is an eSIM? Let me explain. Traditionally, phones used to have separate SIM cards that you'd have to put in and out of your phone, and depending on where you were traveling, you could get a local SIM. Nowadays, I'd say in the past 5 years, a lot of the new phones have eSIMs embedded in. So an eSIM is an embedded SIM, that's what it stands for. And having a SIM embedded into your phone means that you can connect to multiple different carriers all around the world. You just have to select a plan based on where you're going. That's pretty amazing technology. Why does this even matter? Why would you care about an eSIM if you can just put a SIM card into your phone? Well, if you lose that SIM card, that's essentially your phone number, which would suck. My phone, actually, I have an iPhone 15, and I don't even have a SIM card in here. I've never had a SIM card in here from the moment I bought the phone. There is a slot in here for an actual physical SIM, but I haven't needed it. Wi-Fi can sometimes be unsecure, it can be slow, it's unreliable, and it puts your privacy at risk. You will have data and you can stay connected no matter where you are. Plus, you don't have to rely on Wi-Fi when you travel, and you don't want to be paying roaming fees from your home country when you travel. Those roaming fees can be up to $16 a day. It's just not worth it. With an eSIM, you can avoid a significant amount of money for your trip. Now let's go to India and check in with Kristen.
Being connected as soon as I landed in India saved me time at the airport trying to get a SIM card, giving them my passport, because that's what you have to do to get a physical SIM card. I didn't have to do that, but I did 14 years ago when I was here the last time. I'm so glad. It was super easy. I hit a few buttons. I was connected using my Gigsky eSIM, and I was able to contact my hotel to make sure that there would be a driver waiting for me and how I can find them. It just made everything super easy and fast, and I was able to get to my hotel as soon as possible, which is great after a 30-hour journey here. Being able to stay connected no matter where I am in the country, to share my experiences with friends and families back home on social media, being able to use Google Maps or car riding services, or even using my phone to pay, anything where I need a connection, I can use it, and it's reliable, and it just makes traveling here a lot easier.
We'll let Kristen get back to exploring India while we get back to the video. I have used other eSIM companies out there, so let me explain what separates Gigsky from its competitors. Gigsky is not just another eSIM provider. They're what the industry calls a heavy MVNO, which means they're a full-fledged network operator. This gives Gigsky something unique to offer its customers. They own and operate the network that provides eSIM capabilities. Gigsky's customer service can diagnose and resolve network or installation problems. That's something that other eSIM companies can't do. And Gigsky has partnerships with multiple networks, so if one network goes down, you're automatically automatically switched to the other network, which is great because you're not just relying on one network to keep you connected. And when it comes to affordability, Gigsky is definitely competitive. And while they're not the cheapest on the market, they are amazing value, especially compared to your home carrier. Gigsky is for customers that really want and need reliable connectivity when they travel. Gigsky provides coverage in over 190 countries and extends its services to sea and air. That includes over 200 cruise ships and even in-flight on more than 20 airlines. That's a pretty big deal. They offer a variety of data plans, so if you only need 500 megabytes when you travel, there's a plan for you. If you need 50 gigabytes or unlimited plans, there's a plan for you. And if you just want to try them out, they offer a free 100 megabyte plan, no strings attached. You don't have to enter a credit card or nothing. Try it out and see if it works for you. And if you look at the partnerships that Gigsky has, like Apple, Visa, some of the top airlines, even the US military uses Gigsky to keep them connected. That says a lot. Their eSIMs can be activated anywhere and instantly. You don't need to have a connection to activate the plan. There's flexibility across devices. So from iPhones to Android to tablets, even some laptops have eSIM capabilities. And you don't have to be a techie to figure it out and activate it. And available across the US, soon in Canada, and all of Latin America, over 700 million cardholders are eligible for free or discounted plans simply by being a Visa cardholder. You can check your eligibility in the app and your complimentary plan or discount will be automatically applied. And if you want to keep your home SIM, you can actually have both options available. So I could have a home SIM with my home number still in my phone, but I'm using my Gigsky plan when I travel. Now, if there's an emergency or I really want to be accessible with my number when I travel, I can just switch between using the eSIM and using my home SIM. So there's flexibility depending on what you need. Gigsky has data sharing, so if you're traveling with a partner, only one of you needs a data plan with your eSIM, and you can actually tether or share your data with your partner. This is great for families or groups that are traveling together, and not every eSIM company offers this. SIM cards are generally a total waste of plastic. They come in like a piece of plastic you throw away right away, and then you have to pop them out of another like credit card piece of plastic. Millions and millions of people are using these every year. eSIMs are actually a more environmentally friendly way to go. Good for the conscious traveler. Getting started with Gigsky is really easy. First, ensure that your device is eSIM capable. Then download the Gigsky app, select where you're going, find a plan, and download that package. There's no contracts, there's no hidden fees. You just download your plan and that's it. So as you're packing to leave on your trip, make sure that activating your Gigsky eSIM is part of your travel checklist. The Gigsky app is accessible at all times, even if your data is depleted, which is a great feature when you need to top up, and no more expensive roaming fees. And for Hopscotch the Globe viewers, there's a link in the description box below where you can get 10% off any Gigsky plan. If you found this video helpful, it really means a lot to us if you give us a like, comment below, or subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our upcoming videos. We give a lot of tips on where to go, different products to use. We travel as a couple, as a family. We showcase our life living in a community in Costa Rica. We're always up to something fun and exciting, and we're really trying to help our viewers travel smarter and better and get information that we support and we've done research on to save you time and hassle. Thanks everyone for watching, and happy travels.